Guys, it's the Horror Junkies of Utah today, and we just got done seeing The Witch. Oh man, The Witch. What a exciting movie we just got back from. Craig, who made this movie?
His name is Robert Eggers. This is his first feature-length movie. He's made some short films and been like a production designer on some others, but this is his first movie.
First full-length production.
First on big production.
All right, and we have some actors in this as well. Craig, actors.
Ralph Ineson, I think that's how you say his name.
And he's from?
He's from Game of Thrones. And
what's the girl's name, Craig? What's the girl's name? Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
So let's go with our overall thoughts.
I'll go first.
Reactions on this film. We are going to go with Eddie because he wants to go first. So Eddie, first overall reaction.
I thought I was seeing Lords of Salem in the Pilgrim era. That's what it reminded me so much of. Because Lords of Salem is a very slow burn movie like this and does kind of exact same things, doesn't give you any backstory to the witches or anything. They just, here's the witches. They're in a big group. They've been hiding in the woods the whole time. And it's like, what the hell have they been doing? And then they got this like little Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs cabin, and then this witch is seducing little kids and taking them in the cabin and having her way with them. It's like, what the hell is going on?
All right, so you got this Lords of Salem, Rob Zombie.
oh, by the way, spoiler alert. Oh, too late. Oh well.
There's spoilers in every one of these.
There would be spoilers.
But I like your comparison because it is I've never heard that term before. Slow burn, whatever the hell that means, but it is a slow moving movie. Craig, initial thoughts?
I had some pretty high expectations for it. They've had a pretty bold marketing campaign. Oh, it was the greatest horror movie.
They must have paid Stephen King very well.
Yeah. Not just that, but all the trailers, all the TV spots and stuff, they were just saying, oh, best horror movie in the last, but it was just a little bit dull for me. Just had a hard time getting things going, and
so that's the same with me. I was actually sitting there in the movie theater. My wife is on my side, and I look at my phone, and I'm like, hey, this movie's been going for an hour. Is it ever going to start? It's that slow.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a terrible movie, but
it just has a
you
very
have to be ready for... nothing develops. It's very slow. There's no key plot or anything. I mean,
well, just with the opening scene, you're like, what's the background with that? What's going on with that? And you're like,
I never understood why they got kicked out of the plantation.
I don't think any
they
of us
don't
do.
explain that to you. And you're just like, and also too with this movie. They wanted to push the envelope all the way, but they were hesitant. They're they give you a little bit, and then they're like, no, let's not do that.
I won't lie to you. I had a hard time understanding a lot of the stuff because they're thick English accents and they're old folk.
And also too with this movie, witches flying up in the air, levitating. It's
Hang on, Eddie.
What's going on?
You got a lot of gripes here, but he's got something going on. So. Eddie's the gripe master on this one. Craig, with the thick English accent, because I will not lie, the film is shot very well. Cinematography is awesome. Yeah. The score is very well done. Oh. And the acting is epic. I mean, they act like they're in, 18th century America?
Especially the little kids, the little twins.
Those twins are
really
evil.
well
Those
done.
twins are crazy.
Great acting.
Those twins haven't scared me like I was in The Shining. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
But on top of all of that, we do have very thick Irish, I would say.
Yeah.
It's got an
They
Irish
almost talk
accent.
like King James Old Testament.
Yeah, I mean, very, very old English.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I understood it when they recorded it right. But there were so many scenes where you just can't hear it. I'm like sitting there like, what is he?
I was like,
what is he saying? Like, I get thy, thou, this, you know, bring thy daughter to thy table. Like, it's
like there's some subtitles in there at least.
Because there were scenes literally where I was like,
yeah.
I didn't understand a word they were.
Yeah, it was very just lost in the whole mix.
It's like some scenes they use microphones, some scenes they didn't.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it felt like. But that being said, favorite character. We got, what, 5 of them? 6?
Yeah. For me, it'd have to be the evil little twins. Those two.
Well, which one then? Because you only get one.
Probably the little girl. She was creepy as hell.
Why was she creepy?
Her voice and everything. And then like the scene at the creek, and she's like saying, "I'm the witch," and she creeped me out.
You, Craig?
It's like she's in my soul.
I think you're just afraid of little people. You're this big guy, and you don't like small people. Like I'm like this short guy. Might scare you.
This guy.
Kind of the mom. She was a nutter. Like
So you like the mom because she's a nutter?
Well, I just like the.
I mean, she did let Crow eat off her.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, she's just lost. Obviously, at the very beginning of the movie, the baby gets taken away, and she just loses her mind, and it's kind of interesting to see her slowly slip away into madness more by the minute, and then the ending when she completely snaps like a twig. That was interesting.
This movie definitely has very Salem's Witch Trial vibe.
Yeah, I could see that.
A little bit. I mean, just how people get so they're like convinced that their daughter's the devil when she isn't really the devil.
Yeah, and that's trying not to give anything away. My favorite character would have been the older daughter, just because she seems very sane in the beginning and is only like, she's the pillar that almost is holding the family together. Like, you're all nuts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now things develop in the movie later that you will figure out, but I think she did a pretty solid job in her acting, and her character was very well rounded. So that would be mine. So yours is the mom, yours is the
evil little twin
daughter, and mine is the older daughter. What was your guys' favorite scene, if you can have one?
The scene where the boy, Caleb, he's approaching the witch's cabin, and she's just like standing there and just like, you know,
coursing him in.
That was, and then the music in that part, it was like you just like, it was kind of creepy. That was really kind of gave me the chills. I thought like at any moment her face was just gonna distort into like a demon and just grab him away. But that was creepy as hell.
Very true. You?
Probably the scene with the oldest daughter, with the father and the mother, and that whole. I won't give away what happens, but that scene was pretty cool.
Well, that's a couple scenes, so you're gonna have to give something away, Eddie.
Well, when
because you said 3 characters that are involved in all the scenes.
When the older daughter hacks up her mom's face with the friggin'.
Okay, there you go. There you Spoiler alert. We'll put a little title at the beginning of this video. Spoiler alert. Mine would actually probably have to be. It's difficult because. The scene by the creek or whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah,
where your most feared character is proclaiming that the older daughter is the witch. And we're not going to give anything away on that end because you're going to have to figure out through the film who the witch actually is. Or is there a witch? Who knows?
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you. No. We might spoil some things. But about this film, what did you enjoy the most? Because there's a lot that this film brings, and there's a lot of moments that I didn't enjoy, but there are certain aspects of the film, like I was talking about, that I just really did enjoy.
Yeah.
For me, the one thing I didn't enjoy was the slow, non-developing story.
Yeah.
And I think we're all on par with that, right?
I agree with it.
Yeah, it's like I don't.
It doesn't develop. There's so many plot holes. They don't give you any background on the family. What led to them moving out to the forest. So
yeah. One good thing I like about it was definitely the whole atmosphere. It was very creepy. It's how it's
Whoever
run.
did the set design.
yeah,
was
the set
amazing.
design
yeah.
was epic. It was so great.
I think it's probably the director because, like I said earlier, he does production design before he did this. So.
They definitely have a way of making you feel like you were in very, very old, secluded America, just a family in the woods. So yours is more of the production on the sets and the scenery.
And the music. Oh my god, the music is so good.
I would say lack of music, but more just very... Because there's not really music per se, is there? I mean, I didn't get much music, but...
It was
More eerie tones. More
Yeah.
eerie
tones and
effects.
sounds, yeah.
Yeah, just the undertone. I mean, I guess everything's music. I'm being critical here, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. That was my favorite thing of the whole film. The undertones that they just put in it with the music was amazing.
Yeah.
What about you, Eddie?
I love the cinematography. I like how it was shot. I like
Just
how...
the close zooms and
Yeah.
then the far zoom outs. Yeah,
Yeah.
that stuff was really cool. So, let's give this a rating.
I won't go first. I'll see what you...
Probably a 6.
So, Craig is giving it a 6.
I'd probably give it a 5.
5. And I'm probably going to go a 4.
You always go lowest.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm...
Yeah.
At least we're honest. Give our opinions.
Yeah, it's just...
This film had so much potential, and then it just kind of...
I went into this film thinking, okay, this is going to be the Exorcist of this age.
That's what I wanted. I wanted The Exorcist.
And they marketed it very much that way. We've had Stephen King saying it scared the hell out of him.
Yeah.
We've had tons of previews and trailers that made it look absolutely horrifying. Mm-hmm. And it's not that I wanted jump scare after jump scare. That gets old after a while. I do enjoy that they didn't put much of that in the film. And it was more of just a, that eerie suspense stuff. But even those lacked. And it was just very, very dull and drug out and kind of boring.
What would have really helped it is, like I said, if they had a background story to how the family became in the situation that they were in and what made them go to the forest and all that,
Sure, yeah, I mean, just knowing, where did this cup come from? What the hell's the significance of this silver cup?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you think they could have done anything to change your opinion on the film?
Yeah, just kind of made it a little bit more, what do you call it? Just kind of in tune, just sort of more upbeat, I guess. No, I don't know if I mean upbeat, but just kind of...
No, I get you. Just very...
I'm not saying it has to be horror, action, the whole movie, but have some dialogue that's interesting, have some backstory. Have some
exactly, and it lacks all of that. It lacks dialogue. It lacks understandable dialogue, and that doesn't mean that you can't understand the old English that they put into the film. It's just a lot of the scenes you can't hear what they're saying. At least in the theater we were in, I couldn't hear a damn word on a lot of the scenes. I'm like, it sounded like gibberish. Anyways, guys, this is our review of The Witch. Go check it out and let us know what you think below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do that.
Definitely do.
And give us a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. We don't like those. We like thumbs up.
Yeah.
But most importantly, view this video, share it with people, and just go check our Facebook out and our Instagram and let us know in the comments below once you go see The Witch what you thought of it. I am Marcus.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Craig.
And we are the Horror Junkies of Utah. You guys have a wonderful night. We will see you later.
See you later.